थी मैंने किया तुम लोगों ने देखी कि नहीं वो कमेंट सेक्शन में वैसे मेरे को यहाँ पर एक गेम मिला जिसका नाम है यार हेवन वाले कोई गेम है नाम नहीं आ रहा है मैं पढ़ा नहीं सीधा खबर कर देता हूँ वीडियो गेम नहीं आता नॉर्मली ब्रो ब्राइटनेस बढ़ाता हूँ हाँ चलो बताओ सीरियस खेलना पड़ेगा और उन्हें रात में खेलना भाई अपनी बुक चलती भाई साहब अपनी बुक चमकते हुए ठीक है मेरे पास है
There lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note.
Heaven and hell,
a man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees.
Lucifer, चलो मैं उसको Lucifer बोलूँ, अपना Lucifer है ठीक है, जो हमें इंटरनेट रहेगा उसको Lucifer बोलेंगे.
Well, it all began at a very
Lucifer बोलेगा Lucifer.
For a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kenzie.
So?
You've never been to ये alien card है.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do regular things.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
ये बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट नहीं करना ऐसे
Jane Austen is here.
अच्छे दोस्त है इसके
What sort of game?
कदर नहीं है भाई साहब वो भाई साहब आंटी तो क्या
So you celebrate birthdays by
एलियन को
counting
देखो
spirits? It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters. It's tradition.
1 2 3 4 का नंबर लिखा है
Spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
Ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
स्पिरिट पावर की बात चल रही है पावर तगड़ी
Wait,
पावर
can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
अपना मेन कैरेक्टर क्या है भाई इसको बस बोल देते हैं मेन कैरेक्टर को वही जो फोटो देखा ना वो इन लोग वाला गेम खेल रहे क्या
Will the president/Lord Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No. Shut up, man.
Who will tame the president's violent heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
सैड
Spirit Kinsey?
I'm serious. I'm not moving with you.
खुद हिल गई भाई
Jezebel. Who the fuck is that?
अरे उसका नाम है हेवन चला कर दो
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board? I was going through Zinniak's artifact collection and found it there. Who did it belong to?
ये भाई इसका दोस्त चला गया यार हट और उसने क्या मांगा निकाल निकाल
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. You wouldn't cooperate. That's me. You trust it? Not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? Mount up and go right after the boss?
No, I no sense in what's left of humanity walking right into
भाई साहब इसका दोस्त चला गया ब्रो
tell the story. That's a
क्या मालूम उसको
stupid plan,
लोग
I'm leaving you in charge. Hell of a plan.
अरे मैं रहने दो अरे वो थोड़ा सा वापस ले दो
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright. You know what my friend is?
हेवन हेल में
True
चला
to its
गया
word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
वो जो बंदा हेल में गया था शायद वही बनेगा आखिर में अपना वो घूस्ट वाला कैरेक्टर जो का हेवन में ठीक है बड्डा लिखो देखो नहीं भाई इसको यूज करो और ये बाद में बनता है सिपंग हाथ पर फोटो के लिए ठीक है ये भाई साहब
named Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies of...
मैप देखते हैं तो क्या हुआ सब डाउन इसमें मैप भी है
years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
जाना कमजोर होगा E shift E अरे जाएंगे कैसे वो तो बता दो सर कीजिए आप पूरे में कुछ तो कम हो जाएगा भाई अरे जाने को पूरे में फिर हमारे सर शायद ये रास्ते और गाड़ी ये हल्की गाड़ी कैसे है गाड़ी कार ऐसी
Alright, now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a
कैसी
problem.
जगह है वो
I'll buy that. So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
Kind of reminds me of Steelport.
क्या हेवी ड्राइवर हीरो है नहीं आनी है ये हेल है भाई ये वो वाला हेल है भाई ये 2025 वाला हेल है
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss.
What if Dane doesn't have a boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face. This is good for the soul.
भाई मैं सीरियसली इनकाउंटर हो रहा हूँ सब साल हो गए मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ मैं सीधी बोल रहा हूँ
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
एक कहानी सुनो देखिए
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happen to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
गाइस इसका पार्ट 2 चाहिए
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. Pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Alright, you got me on the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power... Alright, but start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
ये भाई साहब विंग्स चार्ज होगा जी
Hey, didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff.
करो
Don't
भाई
worry,
साहब
if something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Alright, but start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
ये भाई साहब विंग्स चार्ज होगा जी पार्ट 2 जरूर देखना भाई इसको भी मिल चुकी है अपने विंग्स और हम लोग देखने वाले कि भाई आखिर में क्या होगा भाई इसको विंग्स मिलने के बाद आखिर में क्या गाइस मेरे को भी इस गेम के आगे बढ़ने का बहुत ज्यादा एक्साइटमेंट है तो लाइक कर दो इस वीडियो पे एम करते हैं 10 लाइक का भाई अभी तय मैं यार बाद में ज्यादा